Yo, what's going on guys, it's SwansonXTVII and I'm back with another video, and it is another how to create tutorial. I didn't actually see myself doing these videos consecutively, but I have done 3 now. I've done Bane, Batman and the Joker, and you guys just keep blowing up the views and the likes and keep commenting, more ideas. So I'm just going to keep you guys happy and keep trying to create, more creations basically. So yeah, this, as you can see on the thumbnail, is a tutorial on how you can create Deathstroke, aka Slade Wilson, in WWE 2K17. Now I have a little bit of a disclaimer to say. In the past, I've said this, but I'm just going to say at the start of the video, this isn't a very accurate version. This is me just trying to create them for you guys out there have difficulty finding and piecing together all the outfits. So this isn't like 100% this is what Deathstroke looks like. This is me just trying to do in-game things. So basically, let's start this right away. Subscribe if you're new, leave a like, leave a comment down below on new things I can create. And yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do, as you can see, he's pretty bald. Now, Slade Wilson, aka Deathshot, that's clearly not right. Deathstroke has sort of hair like this, but obviously it's not brown. It's a bit old, a bit grey. Leave it about there. So what you want to do, you want to find that hair first and put it on. I'll show you just where it is. It's just there. Because I like to be a little bit proper. Plus, it'll actually work out very, very nicely on something else. Then the next thing you want to do is go on the goatee, go on this little thing here. I mean, you won't be able to see this, but I like to make my characters look the part even if you can't see their face. So that's the first part you want to do, is the head, just to make the hair. The hair is important, make sure you put the hair. The beard, you can decide if you want to put that. Then you want to go on clothing. Now, the most iconic thing about I keep getting this guy's name wrong, Deathstroke, Jesus, is probably his mask. Now, I scoured through these masks, and the only thing that even comes close is this. I mean, it looks a bit nuts, but it's literally the closest thing you can come, close to Deathstroke's mask. So you want to go ahead and put that on him, and this is where it's going to get a little bit technical and weird. You want to go on logos, and you want to go down to designs. You want to select that, because half of his face, well, half of his mask is actually orange. So what you want to do, and this is actually very tricky, because you just basically have to put half of his mask and press like RB and stuff to sort of wiggle it around. See, it's very, you want to basically put it like huge. So it's about, I'd say, yeah, if you want to get about halfway, like so, we'll make it a little bit darker so it looks a bit more realistic. So that's the only way you can get a sort of looking like mask of Deathstroke. I mean, it's not the best, aka he's got a right eye. If people know what he actually looks like, he doesn't have a right eye. But yeah, so if you guys figure out something better to do, then go ahead and do that. But for my tutorial, I'm using that mask because it's the best thing I've found. Now you want to go on upper body next, and this is where it gets even weirder. You want to go on tops. You want to go along to generic, and you want to go down until you find, should be this little weird sort of ballet dancer's top, and I'll tell you for why in a second. But basically, just put that on him. What you want to do is put it black, and just put it all the way black. So now we have this little weird sort of top thing on, which is amazing. The second thing you want to go is you want to go on tops and literally go down one and put this sort of shield thing on. It's just because Batman and Deathstroke is actually very similar, but I didn't want to create the same guy because then it's just basically Batman's outfit with Deathstroke's helmet. So I wanted to try and put a different way, so I just put sort of the Shield's combat gear on him, and it actually worked out pretty nice, as you can judge. Next thing you want to go on is torso accessories, and go down until you find these little sort of shoulder pad things, my bob things. You want to put both of them black, and you can decide on where you want to put them, black or orange. I'm gonna put them orange because not a lot of his costume is orange, because I tried putting it orange, but it just didn't look, you know, very nice. Next thing you want to go is you want to go on arm left or arm right, depending on what one you want to do first, because they're both the same. And if you actually look, he actually wears the same things as Batman. As you can see on a lot of the games, he actually has the same things. So if you put them on him, and I figured out something as well. When I was creating Batman, the black didn't look good, so put every single material cloth it's in the top right, because it basically just makes the blackness of everything basically way darker. Yeah, as you can see, it's black. If you look at the Batman tutorial, it's sort of grey, and then I actually figured out you could just change the material. So you want to do that on the right one as well. Let's go down to that. Wherever it is. Oh, there it is. I went past it. And, oh yeah, mate. Just put all of that black and put cloth as well. See, it's very shiny, as you can see. See, it just goes basically full on black, which is, I mean, it's made out of cloth. It's a bit unrealistic, but at least it's full black, so it makes it a little bit better. Now, the second thing you want to do is go on hand left. Oh yeah, see the top we put on before, where is it? This top. It's because, see how if you look in the top left, you get the Shield's outfit. It's a t-shirt, not a long sleeve, so that's why you have to put that t-shirt. And plus, it's if you look in the top right and you get the parts point. I really don't know why they put this in the game, but basically you only have a certain amount of points, which sucks. So yeah, that's why you put that, because it costs like nothing. So you want to go on hand left and hand right, and basically find this glove. You go down to the bottom, and it's next to the gladiator thing. Don't put the gladiator thing. Just put this glove. I think this was similar to the Batman one, but it's basically because they look sort of similar. It's very hard to create. Someone put it in the Joker comments on on the Joker video. It's Deathstroke is so hard. I mean, when I finally created him, I was like, you know what? To the best of what WWE 2K17 Creation Suite can offer, I'd say I done a good job. So the next thing you want to go is you want to go on bottoms and then generic. Go down until you find the same ones as I used for Batman. Basically just put it all cloth again, because it'll make it way darker, which is what we want. I should have done this for the Batman one, but you know, I wasn't that informed that cloth was darker. And you go ahead and just put everything black, and you have the bottoms. So the next thing you want to do, you can't really see the belt line, so you want to just leave that. You want to go on knee pad left or right. Go down until you see this one. I'll stay on it for a second just so you know where it is. It's next to these like weird sort of thigh things. It's just because this looks like a little sort of combat knee pad. Without the knee pads, I did try that, but it looks just a little bit weird. So you want to pick the same one as that, and then you want to go on boots and shoes. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, go on generic, go down to the bottom, keep going up until you see, is it these? Clearly not them. Alright, I have physically lost them. Try, wait. Yeah, go on all, sorry. This tutorial is great. Go on all, and go sort of down to the bottom and find can't speak. Find these shoes, these boots, because I actually I put them full black, and it actually looks like something, you know, Deathstroke would wear. If you put them full black, it looks like sort of belted up sort of combat boots, which I thought looked pretty cool. So yeah. Oh wait, there's one thing that I forgot. If you go back on the head and go down to face cover, this is actually quite good. And if you pick the mask, right? I don't know what's happening with the area over here. Wait, let's just see. Can you really tell the difference from far away? Nah, not really. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and put the face cover, I mean, you can't really, but well, you can if you want, I was meaning. Um, you can only see a little bit of his neck. But I didn't want to put a lot of orange on him because I tried to do that and it didn't look the best. It looked more cartoony than realistic. And because if you listened at the start, you realize when I went, the hair will come in a big part. If you left your guy bald, he will look very weird. But so at least he looks like Deathstroke from behind and from the front. So yeah, guys, this is how you can create Deathstroke, and we will away. If you didn't like this video, don't leave a dislike. Just go off the video. Simple. But leave a like if you did like this version of Deathstroke or whatever. Subscribe if you're new to never miss future episodes or of this. And check out some of my other content, as I am doing a WWE 2K17 My Career Mode playthrough, which is actually doing pretty good. And yeah, leave a comment if you've not left a comment on one of my videos before, and try and tell me who I can create next. But try and make it a little bit realistic. And yeah, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.